Hi, my name is Virgil and welcome on Mitwi. In this video, I'd like to show you how to install WooCommerce. WooCommerce is an online shop where you can sell your stuff. It's based on WordPress, it's open source, it works great, and let's do it. Alright, so first thing, I'm gonna connect to my VPS, run my key, my password, start putting the IP address from my VPS and my username. So if I go look into etc Apache seed enable, I'll see that I have already all my services, and if I check out my shop, this is the URL from my shop, which already works and brings me to my shop. This one is not secured, so I still have to encrypt it using Let's Encrypt afterwards. For the installation, I'll put a link in the description below with every command line that you can copy paste if you want to follow me, which it's what I have on my screen. I just copy paste my commands and I'll explain you while I'll do it, why I do it. So I already have everything installed, so I don't have to pass all those commands, but I will do it anyway. And first thing, I'll move to root, which gives me the right access that I need to do anything I want with sudo su and putting my password. Then I will update my system. So this checks the list of packages installed on my Debian, and then I'll do an upgrade to upgrade those packages. Oops. apt upgrade, yes. Okay, so now I've upgraded my system. I will install Apache with dependencies for Apache, which should already be installed, yes. My service Apache is already installed. PHP MySQL is already installed with MariaDB. Then I'll install the PHP dependencies. There is a lot of similarity with Nextcloud, so yes, it does install some new ones. Then I'll download, I'll go to IS to check what's the directories. I'll go to my shop directories and I'll download the latest version of WordPress, which is now there. Latest .gz. I will untar it. So it's a compressed file, and I will use tar to uncompress this file. So it should be all there. So I will copy everything recursively that's in my WordPress directory where I stand. There it is, and I will remove my WordPress directory with RMR to remove it recursively. So now I have everything. I don't know if the index is, yeah, this one I can remove. It's the old one that I've created just to check that the link from the URL with the virtualhost was working. Alright, now I'll give access right to my shop folder, and I will create a new database, which I've already done for password Mitwi. Yes, I've already created a database for my Nextcloud. I need to create again a database for this service. So I'll call the database shop. I will call the user Mitwi and the password Mitwi, which you should not do, but for your simplicity of my example, everything will be Mitwi. I forgot to create a database. So first create a database, then flush the privilege. Maybe that makes more sense. So create a database called shop, and then grant privilege on shop to Mitwi. Yes, that should work. Then flush privilege just and exit with Ctrl+C or with writing down exit. Then I will generate salts with curl, so it's random numbers which should be unique for your own WordPress. Sorry. So this is generated with just random numbers, which I can copy paste into the correct file. For that, I will open a new putty because I think it will be slightly easier to have two sessions open at the same time, which I'll put next to each other. Voila. Also go as root, mitwi, and this file is located into the WordPress directory vpconfig. So I move to vpconfig. Okay, so I'll open the config sample. I thought it would be a config file, but okay, let's change it in there anyway. So with vim and vpconfig, then I can push 2 times D to delete a line. So I'll delete all of this. I'll push insert to be able to insert into the document. Then up, I'll go on my other one and select this, paste it there, escape, and then 2.q to WQ to save and exit. Voila. And then I should be able to just go to my URL and finish the installation from there. Let's see. So this is for installing WordPress. So continue. Yes, let's go. So my username is mitwi, my password is mitwi, table prefix, yeah. My WordPress database name is shop, and this should work. Run installation. My site title, let's call it the URL. My username, let's call it mitwi. My password, let's make it very complicated. Oh, doesn't like it, it's very weak. I'm so weak. I'm out of inspiration. If you want to do something which I often do is use KeePass, WordPress, or just like this, and then you can copy the password, maybe easier even. Copy the password, put it there, the email, I'll put the email that I used there. Install WordPress. Never. That was pretty quick. Alright, so now I should be able to log into it. Copy password. Alright, so I have my WordPress. If I go there, this is what I get. So a sample WordPress page. If I want now to install WooCommerce on top of this WordPress, it's just a plugin. So I go to plugin, install plugin. So I clicked on add new. And then I type in WooCommerce. Yes, install now. Activate. And then it asks me all sorts of questions. Where I live? What's my business? What do I sell? Yeah, let's put down an address and go through this until the end of the installation of the WooCommerce, so you can see it from there. Okay. My address. So write down my address, but I won't show you afterwards in the post-process movie section. So no, I don't want to track. I'll sell fashion. I'll sell physical products. I'll display. I don't have any product yet, so I'm not going to display anything. No, I'm not selling anything anywhere. Yeah, I'm going to deactivate everything for now. I'm going to do a simple installation, clean. Choose a theme. Go with the free store. So it's the basic free storefront for WooCommerce. You can change the theme afterwards pretty easily. Install. And now, great, I don't see the button, which is hidden. Yes, please, no thanks. Yeah, I think I can do everything afterwards, so no thanks. For the moment, just WooCommerce. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so now if I go on my shop, I have a WooCommerce installed with nothing on it. But this will be for another episode. Alright, so now part of the system, I should have a secure connection. For that, I'll go back on my VPS session, SSH session, and I will run let's encrypt. So I think I just need to run this. Yes, and I want to add shop number 5. Just Cerbot Stripe Apache, and then it should just work. Let's see. Ta-da! So the difference now is we have the lock and we have a secure connection to a shop, which looks much nicer. Alright, so that's it for the installation of WooCommerce. I hope you could follow me through my video and my explanation. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to comment below. I'll be happy to answer you. Right now the shop is quite empty. There is no theme, there is no payment method, there is no product. I'll make probably another video where I show you how to set all that, and then you will be able to have your own shop with your own stuff to sell online. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.